guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be doing a Sephora haul. So I just honestly felt like filming one. I don't have a rhyme or reason for this. I just picked up my phone and said, what do I want to film today? And I honestly wanted to film a Sephora haul. So that's what we're going to do today. I don't have any updates in this video, except if you guys are new here, welcome to my channel. Thank you guys so much for being here. If you'd like, you can go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and you can also hit that bell to be notified every time I upload a video. But other than that, let's go ahead and get started with the haul. So some of this I've had for a while. I just haven't got to show it to you guys. I'm going to start out with something that's been out for a while now. This is from Melt Cosmetics, and this is the Nightmare Before Christmas collection. If you've been here on my channel for a while, you would know that I'm a huge Nightmare Before Christmas fan. And when I saw this collection, I knew I had to pick it up. Very cute. So this is what the eyeshadow palettes look like. This one is called Christmas Town, and it has Jack on there. And this one is called Halloween Town, and it has Oogie Boogie on there. I'm going to open these up. One of mine had come broken, and at the time that I had ordered it, they didn't have a replacement because it was out of stock. Basically, they just let me keep it and refunded my money. So this is the one that was actually broken. This one, again, is called Christmas Town. And out of the two, I think I prefer Christmas Town over Halloween Town. I know you guys have probably seen this because, like I said, this is old news at this point. It's been out for a while now. So you can tell, like, mine is dirty because it was broken. But this is what the packaging looks like. You can see that it changes. I don't think you are on my phone. Like, I can't get it to show it. This is what it looks like when you take it out. And you can tell that I did smush some of the shadows back together. I didn't use alcohol or anything. This is the one that made the biggest mess right here. As you can see, it kind of got everywhere. This is still usable to me, and it's not in bad shape whatsoever. And I didn't feel like buying another one just because a couple shades were a little smushed. And this one had exploded everywhere. But this is what it looks like. This is something I can look at and I can be like, oh yeah, that's Melt. I don't know if that makes sense to you guys or not, but Melt Cosmetics, they just have this look to them. I know Melt Cosmetics, I feel, in my opinion, has lost its popularity. And I think what happened was they started becoming inconsistent with their eyeshadow formula, and people kind of got aggravated. I feel like they're not as popular as they used to be, at least in my opinion. But like I was saying, when this collection came out, I knew I had to pick it up because I'm such a Nightmare Before Christmas fan. Here is Halloween Town. I will go ahead and take it out of the box so you guys can see. Here's what it looks like when you take it out. I'm trying to show you guys the pictures, but I don't feel like I'm doing a good job. They always have such cool packaging. Let me take the little slip out of here. I didn't even know that was in here. Here is what the colors look like, and this is really pretty, and I feel like both color stories are a good representation of Nightmare Before Christmas. I think it goes with the theme very well. This is what this one looks like. I haven't tested these out to know how the formula is, but like I said, a lot of people was saying that the formula isn't consistent the way that it used to be. But this collection was just too cute to pass up. I didn't get these palettes on sale. I feel like they probably ended up going on sale though, so if you got them on sale, that was good on your part. But something from the collection that I did get on sale, I feel like I got both of these on sale. So we'll start with this one. This is the Digital Dust Highlighter, and this is absolutely stunning. Like, this is something that I'll probably not use. I just wanted to get it and hoard it. Again, here is the packaging. Such cool packaging, and when they put the embossments on the inside of the powder, it's just so hard for me to use it. But this is what the cool packaging looks like. I hope you guys are getting a decent look. And it literally has Jack and Sally as the embossment. Like, how cute is that? It looks like it's a pinky to gold shift highlighter. And again, here is that cool embossment. I feel like I'm looking over here. I was just trying to see the product, but this is what it looks like on the inside. Such cool packaging. I'll definitely not use this highlighter. I know myself. So I got this one on sale too. This is called the Cream Blush Lighter and Highlighter. Basically a cream blush and a cream highlight. And this is what the packaging looks like. It just has Sally on it. Love the feel of this packaging too. And it is a cream blush and a cream highlighter. And this is the shades that you have on the inside. I don't know if this is still available on Sephora. You might be able to find a couple pieces left on Sephora if you guys are interested. I do know that Melt had some available left. It's just depending on what you're looking for. I don't think the whole collection is available, but you can correct me if I'm wrong. Again, this is old news at this point, but it's just something like I haven't filmed a Sephora haul, I feel like, in a little bit. Even though if you look on my channel, it looks like I probably filmed one like not that long ago. It's just I'm so inconsistent with uploading videos. I myself, as I'm filming this, I know that I haven't filmed one in a while. But I think that's all the Nightmare Before Christmas stuff that I have to share with you guys, again, from Melt Cosmetics. I'm going to go ahead and talk about these because I'm so excited to use these. I just took these out of the packaging before I started filming this video. These are cream blushes from Huda Beauty, and I'm a big cream blush wearer. I'm actually wearing a Rare Beauty one at the moment. I'm going to try my best to share these with you guys without knocking them over, and I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that or not. So this is what they look like. There are 5 shades in the line, and I picked up all 5 shades, and let me just tell you guys, these are so stunning. I know she's getting a lot of heat at the moment, and I don't try to get into that drama. I don't know everything, but I know Raw Beauty Christy, I had seen her use these in a video, and she is actually the person that sold me on these. When she used them and I watched her blend them out, she was like playing with all the shades basically. They looked so easy to blend out, but so pigmented and just so beautiful. So I had to pick them up after watching her video, and here's all 5 shades, and I think they did a really good job on the shade range for just being 5 shades. So I had to pick these up. Absolutely stunning, and I just cannot wait to use these. I'm telling you guys, she used them and they just look so pretty. And I'm a really big Huda Beauty fan. My favorite palette is honestly probably the Empowered palette. I actually use that all the time. I know we were talking about blushes, but I had to throw that out there because it is one of the most stunning everyday eyeshadow palettes. If you're a gold fan, there's just a lot of neutrals in there, but it's cool toned and it's neutral. It's perfection. If you guys haven't tried that palette, I highly recommend. I'm not sure if it's still available. Maybe. I know at the time they were saying it was limited edition, but I still feel like you can probably get it. Moving right along, I have some things from Fenty Beauty to talk about here. I'm not a big Fenty person. I don't tend to gravitate toward her products, but these really caught my eye because I'm such a blush fan. But not only that, these are like luminous blushes, and I just love shades that make you look like you've been sunburnt. I think it looks so pretty, especially on the nose, and I feel like it's very trendy to look like you're burnt without actually being burnt, of course. It's just the Hot Cheeks Velour Blush Lighters. So it's like a blush and a highlighter mixed together. It's really glowy. So if you don't like glowy cheeks, you probably won't like this when it comes to your blush. I know a lot of people like to stay away from it if you have a lot of texture because it will emphasize texture. I love glowy products, and again, these shades just really spoke to me. I feel like if it hadn't been for the shades, I probably wouldn't have picked these up. But again, I love looking like I'm burnt. Hence what I'm wearing right now from Rare Beauty. They have 3 shades in the line, and the first one that I have here is called Baked Peach. This is what the packaging looks like, and again, it's called Baked Peach. And here is what Baked Peach looks like if you love corally peachy blushes that are glowy. I think you would really like this. I'm so excited to use this. For some reason, I don't know why, you're only able to get one of the shades. Right now, they took the other 2 shades off. Don't know what that's about, but I'm glad that I was able to get all 3 because I know I'm going to get a lot of use out of these. I just really enjoy these tones. And the next one that I have here is called Fresh Peach. Again, it has that same packaging, and it's just lighter than the last one. This one looks like it has a little bit more pink in it, while that one looked like it had a lot more orange, like a lot more warmth to it. This is what it looks like. So pretty. Cannot wait to use these. And the last shade that they had in the line is called Juicy Peach, and it looks very similar to the first one that I shared with you guys, except this one looks to me like it has more of like a bronzy tone to it. But honestly, on my phone, it probably looks the same as the first one. But this one, I feel like if you really truly want to look like you're burnt, this would probably be the shade for you. So excited for those. I've literally been just dying to use them. The next things I had to share with you guys are some more blushes, and these are from Kosas. This is the only thing that I think I've ever bought from Kosas. I don't think I have anything else from the line. It's their new blush formula. I'm not sure if they have any more blushes. Maybe they do and I just don't know it, but I don't think that they do. So I'm going to say that this is their first ever blush formula. You can correct me if I'm wrong, but these are baked blushes, and I picked up 3 shades. These just look so pretty, and I do love a good baked blush. The packaging is really cool on these. It's like raised and it's like transparent. You can see through it, and the packaging is like a purple. And again, these are baked, and this is what the shade looks like. It's like a peachy pink. The first one that I shared with you guys was called Hype. This one is called Butterflies, and this one is a true hot pink. This is what Butterflies looks like. And then the last one that I picked up is called Blissed. And this one is like a true peach, in my opinion. So this is what Blissed looks like. And I honestly couldn't pick because they were so pretty. So I decided I just needed to pick up at least 3 of them. But they do have more shades to offer in the line if these aren't really your shades. The next product that I have to share with you guys is from Haus Labs. And this is Lady Gaga's brand. And I do really enjoy her brand. Well, the things that I've tried a decent amount from her line. She came out with like these glassy blushes that they're like stick blushes, and they give you like a really luminous wet glow to the skin. If you don't like dewy blushes, you will probably not like these. I picked up the shade called Glassy Rosette or Rosetta, however you say that, and this is what the packaging looks like on them. Really cool packaging. She does really well with her packaging, and this is what the shade looks like. I'm going to roll it up a little bit. This looks so pretty swatch. I honestly didn't know what shade to go with. I'm really excited to try this, especially because I have dry skin. I treat my skin like it's dry. It's normal to dry. I'm really excited to try this, and I know a lot of people really like them, but like I was saying before, if you have oily skin, you probably won't. A lot of people that I've seen like them are people with dry skin, but if you're somebody you have oily skin and you seem to like dewy products, this may be something that you want to check out. Moving right along, I picked up another lip balm from Summer Fridays. I have several of these in my collection, but they came out with a new scent, and this one is called Iced Coffee. I'm pretty sure that's what it's called. I didn't need another one. Like I said, they just came out with a new scent, and I love iced coffee, and I thought this would be good for the fall time as well. These give a little bit of a tint, nothing crazy I would say, but they do give a little bit of a tint. I'm really excited to try this scent out. I have been wanting to haul these for a long time, and I just never got around to it, so they have been well used. This one is from Rare Beauty, and I love her baked highlighters. I just wanted to pick up this shade because it is like a really pretty pinky tone. I love icy pink highlighters. This one is called Mesmerize, and you can tell I've definitely been using it. It's actually the highlighter that I'm wearing today. A lot of people ask me what blush. It's normally when I'm wearing that pink blush that I wear a lot. A lot of people ask me what I'm wearing. It's always Kylie Cosmetics in the shade Winter Kissed, and I've hit pan on it like I'm about finished with it, and this is always the highlighter that I'm wearing in the shade called Mesmerize. I highly recommend it. I just never got to haul it for you guys, but I love these highlighters. They are so pretty. Such a nice formula, and they just glide on the skin. Really, really nice. Very blinding, so I highly recommend these if you guys haven't tried, and if you love pink highlighters, I think you would really like this shade. With that being said, I also had to pick up the liquid version, but this one's not called Mesmerize. It looks like the liquid version of that, except this one's called Enchant. This is so stunning. Like, I'm telling you guys, if you haven't tried this, you would absolutely love it. I've seen people like mix these with the liquid blushes and give them more of like a glow, which is something I'm going to try. I love her blushes. I use them all the time. I was telling you guys how I'm actually wearing one today. I wear them like literally every time I do my makeup. If it's not the Kylie blush, it's always the Rare Beauty. This is what it looks like, and I'm telling you guys, if you haven't tried this, you will love it, especially if you love pink shades. Let's talk about some fragrances. I splurged big time on some fragrances here recently. It's a brand that I have been wanting to try for a long time. I just never like would bite the bullet. I have two full size, like 3.4 ounce, like the biggest bottle that they come in. I have two of those, and then I also have this set. It's from Kay Ollie, and I hope I'm saying that right. It's Huda Beauty. It's Huda's sister Mona. It's her fragrance line that is sold at Sephora, and it's very hyped on TikTok and just YouTube everywhere. It's very hyped. This is like the little summer set that they came out with. This was pricey. I think it was a little over $100, but this is what the packaging looks like, and basically it's all summer scents. This is what it looks like. I won't go into detail because I don't want to bore you guys in case you don't really care, but in my opinion, these two right here are the good scents, and these two right here are not so good. That's just my opinion. These are small little bottles, and I understand because it came out not that long ago, so it's like towards the end of summer, so I can see why she didn't want to come out with full sizes because summer is about over with, depending on where you live. I think she's testing these out to see like how they go over, and maybe in the future we'll get some full sizes of a couple, maybe all of them, who knows, but these definitely weren't for me, but I really did enjoy these. The next fragrance that I have, I was mentioning Kay Ollie. This is the Pistachio Gelato fragrance, and this is so hyped, and I wanted to try it out for myself to see if it was for a good reason. This is very sweet in my opinion. The notes on it are pistachio gelato, hazelnut, sweet rum, whipped cream, marshmallow, and cotton candy, and I think it smells really sweet. I can smell the cotton candy in there. I can smell like the creaminess to it, maybe the marshmallow, and you do get that pistachio scent just a little bit. I actually really like this, and I can see why it's very hyped up. And the bottles on these are absolutely stunning. And this is what the box looks like if you guys haven't seen it, which I'm sure you guys probably have. But like I was saying, it's just a fragrance that a lot of people talk about, and I never had tried it, and I was dying to. And then the next one that I have here is called Vanilla Rock Candy, and this is very unique in my opinion. I have seen this compared to a very expensive perfume, and I smell bubblegum and I smell like a pear note, which is funny because I was reading the back and I was like, oh, there is pear in it and bubblegum. The notes in here are candied pear, sweet violet, bubblegum, white caramel, rock sugar, and vanilla cream. You do get that initial bubblegum scent when you spray it. It does dry down just a little bit, but I heard that it went away. I know that when I sprayed mine, I could still smell that bubblegum pretty strong, and the pear, I smell the pear a lot. So that's just my opinion. It's really sweet. I don't think it's for everybody. I think if you don't like that pear note in there, you won't like it, because that's something I smell a lot in there. I think it's pretty, honestly, and I was wearing both of these here recently and I got compliments on both of them. So I feel like they're sweet and they're pretty scents and they're unique enough that I feel like you will get compliments. I feel like if you love sweet scents, I think you'd love both of them. But again, if you don't like pear, I wouldn't pick this one up because I really do smell the pear in there. I'm not really good at describing scents. I just know what I like, but I did want to pick those up again because they're so hyped up. I wanted to pick this up. I picked up the body cream to this at Ulta, and I didn't know anything about it. I didn't know it was really hyped up. I just know that I smelled the Way body butter and I was obsessed. In the scent St. Bart's, it smells so good, and I didn't know like that was a lot of people's favorite. And then they ended up bringing out a hair and body mist because people were asking for it. It smells so good. Like if you don't have this, you need it. First of all, like I said, I picked up that body cream and I didn't even know it was like a hyped up deal. It smells beachy in my opinion. Like I'm telling you guys, it smells so good, and I love the mister on it. It just sprays so evenly and it just flows. It makes me want to go back to the beach so bad. Highly recommend this, and I think they sell this at Ulta as well. I'm sure that they probably do. I picked up the body butter at Ulta, and then I picked up this spray at Sephora. But the last two products that I had to share with you guys are also from Way, and these are hair products. I'm going to start with this one. This is the Way leave-in conditioner. So I actually got this at Ulta because I am a Diamond member. They ended up letting me pick out a free product for some reason, and that's the one I chose, and I actually love it. I think it works really nice on my hair. And because I was placing like a huge Sephora order, I decided to pick up this anti-frizz cream because I have really frizzy hair. Like I kind of feel like I look like Cindy Lou Who at the moment, just like a bad version. But like I'm telling you guys, this is really nice on the hair. I use it when my hair is wet. After I got out of the shower, I have washed and conditioned my hair, and then I will use this and comb it through and then just blow dry it. But I will also use this on dry hair because it does say, I'm pretty sure that I read on here that you can use it on dry hair, and it really just helps tame that frizz. I really do enjoy it, and I think it smells really good, and I like to pair these together because it also says to do that you can pair these together, and that's what I've been doing as well. So I'm not a hair expert by no means. I had to fix my hair because it was falling, but I'm not a hair expert by no means. I think that's pretty clear to see. I always have my hair up. I'm very self-conscious of it all the time. I find it hilarious if I go out in public and somebody be like, oh my god, I love your hair, because it's very messy, and I used to get made fun of in school for it. And I know it's like people see it and they're like, oh my god, but it's like it's always been my thing. It's what I've always done. I can tell when using a product if it's working or not, especially because my hair is so frizzy. I don't even know what you call my hair. It's so funny because I see girls with long hair and they're like, my hair, I hate my hair, and I'm like, why? You know, it could be a lot worse. Like I don't really get it. I don't see it. I don't know what they're talking about. But anyway, that is everything. That is all that I had to share with you guys in this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I will be back very soon with another video, but before you go, please don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell below so you're notified every time I upload a video. Again, thank you guys so much for watching. I love you guys, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.